James says, if any sick among you, call for the elders of the church and let them pray. I love this verse because in the midst of some situations, in the midst of prayer, James here lets us know for some situations, your individual prayer is not enough. Some people don't like to hear that because it's me and God. I just seek the Lord and pray. But when you seek the Lord in prayer with a trouble, the Lord will tell you, go and let the church anoint you and pray for you. James here says, you have trouble, pray. You're happy, praise. But hear what? There are some situations and some infirmity that after you pray, you don't see it getting no better. The Spirit of God will direct you and say, go and let the elders of the church pray over you. Me not anybody pray over me, see, because me and God good. The first challenge I have here is that some people won't even call and tell you they're sick. Sickness in this culture is such an interesting dynamic that people behave like sickness is sin. Some of you might understand what I'm saying. But in the culture of church, some people sick and they will dead before they tell anybody because they believe they're so spiritual that sickness is a sin in their life. They hide up sickness. Remember, Jesus' disciples asked him when they came upon a man, think he was born blind, and who has sinned? This man or his parents? And Jesus said, neither. I am mind so carnal, I think I equate sickness with sin. So we live in a culture here where you can't even pray for people because you don't know what's going on for them. I think with Brother Titus asked for prayer a couple of weeks ago for a young lady. And even when we're home in our private devotion, and my wife turned to pray, I hear her calling the lady name. Because truth be told, I'm not going to lie, I didn't remember. But I hear my wife every day for the week. I call the lady name before the Lord. I get a text. Doctor's amazed at how well she doing. That's the power of answered prayer. But how could we pray if we didn't know? Keep it hush-hush. Don't let nobody know you're sick. Don't tell nobody your business. Meanwhile, you're bleeding to death. If they're spiritual, the Lord should tell them, Paul say, if you sick, call. Then I love nobody at church. I can look and see me sick and nobody can look for me. You call? Me not call because me know that if they're spiritual, God will show them. Now, look what James say before a cell phone. Let him do what? Me and somebody will sit down in church, read the word of God, and still tell you, not tell them your business. Not tell them your business. So meanwhile, you're home and suffering. So that people say me, they're having a struggle. I say, why you don't put it in the group? Why you not ask the church collectively to pray for you? Like if people shame for say they have a sickness. You know, Paul talk about eye problem.